Welcome to Houston, Texas. I am Luke Johnson, your Saints beat writer for the New Orleans Times-Picayune. I'm here with Rod Walker, our columnist. We're here at NRG Stadium where the Saints will face off against the Houston Texans here in a little bit. Rod, two teams, Saints 3-2, maybe a little bit better than some people thought they were. Houston's 2-3, definitely a lot better than people thought they were. What are you really looking for today in this matchup?
The main thing for me is CJ Stroud and going up against this Saints defense. The Saints defense has played really well. CJ Stroud has played really well. No interceptions. 186 straight passes without an interception to start his career. So I want to see if the Saints defense can rattle him a little bit.
Yeah, CJ Stroud has been legit. I think he's got a couple 300-yard passing games under his belt. He looks really, really good in this Houston Texans offense that's coordinated by Bobby Slowick. He's from that San Francisco 49ers tree. The Saints pass defense also legit. I mean, we're going to get a really good sense today of how good they actually are. But through 5 games of this season, they're pretty much top 5 in every pass defense metric, picking off a bunch of passes, getting after the quarterback. So I'm excited to see, we're going to get a real litmus test on the Saints defense today.
And this is a game that going into the season I thought was a surefire win for the Saints. We didn't know how good C.J. Stroud was going to be. And all of a sudden, it's kind of a toss-up game. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. They got the dome. They got the roof closed today. So we'll see how it goes.
Going into the season, we also thought Trevor Penning was going to be the starting left tackle for this team for 17 games. We have a report out this morning over at NOLA.com. You should go check it out from our columnist, Jeff Duncan. It's looking like James Hurst is expected to start today at left tackle. Potentially Max Garcia at left guard, because we got to see whether Andres Pete is going to play in this game. So, Rod, what's kind of your when you're seeing this news? What's kind of the first thing that pops up in your head?
I was surprised by it because I thought Trevor Penning was a guy that you thought to get reps, he'll get better. Right. And here we are, 6-7 weeks into the season, they're making the switch. So they obviously saw some things they really didn't like about, what he was giving them, and they're making the move here.
Yeah, and look, I think the Saints offensive line as a unit has been playing a lot better these last couple of weeks. They're probably coming off their best game last week, but they're gonna need to get some push today, right? Houston's not a team that's racked up a bunch of sacks. I don't think they've been a great defense. They've been a good defense. They can't let them kind of build on that and have a really good day against them. This is a unit that should go out and get some push against and win this game. So, anything else that's really popping off to you about this?
That's it. I'm looking forward to seeing Will Anderson play. He's a really high draft pick. He hadn't got a lot of sacks, but he's kind of wreaked a lot of havoc. So I want to see how this revamped Saints offensive line can do holding up against him.
I'm looking to see if they can get Rashid Shaheed going a little bit today. He had those really explosive games earlier in the season, and lately he hasn't been fed the ball as much. So I'm looking for that. We'll be here all day. You can follow us over on Twitter if you want the live updates from the game. And our Saints editor, Zach Ewing, will be hosting his Saints Insider postgame show once again today. So keep it locked with us, and we'll see you later.